welcome into Bon Appetit. And we have with us Ed Gannon. Ed is from the Vintage Olive, one of my favorite places to hang out. I just love it. And we've been talking a little bit more, we're concentrating more on health, quality, and maybe a change of lifestyle where what we put into our bodies we give more thought to, and quality is a big thing. So Ed, tell me, what is the difference in the olive oil and the balsamic vinegar that you carry at Vintage Olive and in what I'm going to go buy at the grocery store?
Mm-hmm. Well, the biggest difference is we source our olive oils from the producer, and the family out in California owns groves all over the world, and they bring it in and package it and send it to us, and then we bottle it in the house.
Okay.
So it's the freshest olive oil you can get, basically. So, and with olive oil, freshness is everything. And ours are actually a level called ultra premium. It's actually a level above extra virgin, but nobody's heard of that, so we just call it all extra virgin. But the grocery store olive oils aren't regulated by the USDA, so somewhere between 70 and 75% of olive oils that say extra virgin in the grocery store aren't. And that's the downside of that. When you buy olive oil in the store, you're not getting the health benefits for one of the main reasons why you're buying olive oil, that it doesn't have the health benefits that our oils have. And the polyphenols and we got all the chemistry on our olive oils, so we have mild, medium, and robust. And some people like that real robust oil that has a lot of peppery taste. That's the polyphenols that are doing that.
Okay.
And those are the ones that also like to take 2 tablespoons in the morning on an empty stomach. But most nutritionists say that may help on an empty stomach a little bit, but as long as you get it in your diet during the day somehow, salads or add it as a drizzle. But quality with olive oil is the key to everything, especially the quality of taste. If you bought grocery store olive oil, you might take the stopper off and smell it, and if it smells like crayons, that means it's like, it won't hurt you.
Right.
And it probably doesn't taste much different than when you first bought it, but it doesn't have any of the health qualities to it.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. I love it. I think that maybe we could all use some tips on what's the best way to store it. Once we have it and we open it up, we've got it at home, what's the best way to keep it fresh the longest?
Our bottles come with a reusable cork.
Okay.
And so olive oil doesn't like heat, light, and air. So you want to make sure you keep the stopper on it good. And sometimes, people put the fancy little pores on it.
Right.
That aren't airtight. So we recommend, if it's going to be stored, to take that fancy pour out and put the stopper back in it.
Good tip. Okay.
And then it doesn't like heat, so don't store it right next to your stove.
Okay.
Or put it in a western exposure window where the sun's going to get on it.
Okay.
And so those are the big things. But olive oil, since we bottle it in house, the family tells us that keep the stopper on it good, it'll be extra virgin for about a year.
Wow, I love that. Well, tell us, I want to talk about some of the flavors that you have, because I love all these different things, and the combinations with your balsamic vinegar, they are so good, and they're good on a lot of different things. What can I use them on?
Yeah, balsamic vinegars are all 12-year aged. They all come from the Americans say Modena.
Right.
It's Modena, which is much prettier. If you're from the South, it's Modena.
Okay, I got you.
But they're all 12-year aged, and we get them from the same family. So there's about 30 olive oils and 30 balsamic vinegars in our shop. So there's kind of endless combinations. And when olive oil and balsamic vinegar salad dressing is real common, but you can also mix the vinegars. You can mix, like we have a raspberry vinegar and a dark chocolate vinegar.
Oh, that would be good.
If you mix those together, it tastes like raspberries dipped in dark chocolate. So it's good desserts, good over fruits. And some of the favorites, navel orange olive oil with cranberry pear.
I love that cranberry pear.
Vinegar, yeah, that's a big seller. Cranberry pear is also really good on chicken and fish. And then Tuscan herb is our #1 selling olive oil. It's a good bread dipper.
Okay.
But it's also, the pear's good. We call it the magic potion. Tuscan herb olive oil with Sicilian lemon balsamic.
Oh, that'd be good.
And then basil olive oil and lavender balsamic vinegar is a good all-purpose one. Herbs Provence olive oil is a favorite just because it's a nice blend of herbs without garlic for the few people that don't like garlic. So there's just basically endless combinations because you can mix them up. And another advantage we have, we use little communion cups. When you come in the store, if you want to know what the navel orange and cranberry pear tastes like, I can put a little of both in a cup and shake them up, and you can taste it, and you know exactly what you're getting when you leave the store.
See, I love that. So I mean, you can come in and you can sample and you can mix and match, and then you can pick what your particular taste likes. And I just love that, and y'all are wonderful at that. Well, tell me now, where are you located?
We're in the Pepper Tree Shopping Center over in East Montgomery.
Right there, Vinnie Jolly, not far from Pepper Tree Steaks and Wines.
Next door.
Next door. And your hours?
We're 10 to 6 Tuesdays through Saturday.
Tuesday through Saturday. Folks, if you want a real treat, stop by and see Ed. And it's fun to learn, and it's fun to taste, and it's healthy. It's healthy.
It's super healthy.
Thank you so much for being with us.
Yes, ma'am.
And
Thank
we'll
you.
be right back.